Hello Northside. Today I'm going to show you how to use Destiny Quest. Destiny Quest is a way to keep up with books that you've read, books that you want to read, and you can also make recommendations to your friends. Let's get started. First you'll need to log in. And remember, your login is your first initial and your last name, and then your cafeteria number. Mine is a little bit different, so don't pay any attention to mine right now. So now that you're logged in, you'll need to go to the Catalog tab. And here on the left, you'll see Destiny Quest, and that's where you'll click. And here we go. You'll see your picture there, and on the right, you'll see My Quest shelves. Let's take a look at my shelves for just a minute. Right now, I have 13 books that I have on my shelf that I've already read. So that's just kind of a neat way to see books that you read, kind of keep track of them and look back and, oh yeah, that was a really good one. I need to tell my friend about it, or I might like to reread that one. That one's good. Let's take a look at the books I want to read. So here's a whole list of books that I want to read, and I have even more I want to add to that. Let's say I want to add another book because a friend just told me about it. The book is called Twice Upon a Time. And you don't have to capitalize here. It doesn't matter. And you can tell that as I started typing, I didn't even finish typing, and the title came up. So I'm going to click on that. And the book is in. Great. So I already have a book that I'm reading right now and another one checked out. So I'm just going to add it to the shelf that I want to read so I won't forget about it. So here I go to select a shelf, and I put it on Want to Read. And that's all there is to it. And then you click on Add to this list. And did you see it go there? So now when I look at my Want to Read list, here it is, Twice Upon a Time. Let's take a look at the books at the shelf that I have read, books that I have read. I've just finished a book called Mastermind. And I really like the book. It was one of my favorites. It has a lot of action in it. I'm going to give it 5 stars. Okay, so I give it 5 stars, and enter your review comments below. You can say anything here. You can give a little summary. I'm just going to type in something really quick. So I typed in, this book has lots of action and unbelievable plot twists. And then you click on Save. And then you can recommend this book. You can click on Recommend, and it gives you a lot of people that you can choose from. You can find a patron. I think I know one that would like to read this book. And I think my friend Luke Wingler would like to read it. And I'm going to save it. And so it'll send Luke the recommendation. So that's all there is to it. So I do need to move this off of my now reading to have read. So I'm just going to click there. And you can tell when my count went down to 0. And so actually I'm going to go back down to Want to Read, because the book I'm currently reading right at this moment is Sky Jumpers. So I'm going to move that to Now Reading. And it moves it for me. And now it showed up here in my Now Reading shelf. Destiny Quest has some other features, such as inbox and friends, and you can find some friends and you can communicate with your friends about books that you have read and books that you might want to read. And I will show you that in another screencast. So for today, we just learned about how to put books on our shelf and how to recommend them and rate them. If you have any questions, be sure to stop by my desk, and happy reading!